Okay, on number 30, we want to evaluate this expression and recall that when you have a number to a fractional exponent, that the top number represents just the normal power and the bottom number represents the root that you're taking. And normally you do this one first. Okay? So this says that you're going to do the square root of 16, and then you're going to take that and raise it to the third power. Well, what is the square root of 16? That's 4. Raise 4 to the third power. 4 times 4 is 16, times 4 is 64. Okay? Now, you could do that on your calculator. So we could just do 16 to the power, but then there, what you have to be careful of is you put the exponent in parentheses, so that's 3 divided by 2. Okay? And you get 64 the same way. Okay? So, on number 31, here, remember negative exponents. If you raise x to the negative 1, oops, sorry. Let me get rid of that. I was thinking ahead. If you have x raised to the negative 1 power, that gets you 1 over x. So what it does is it takes those variables and it moves them down. Now if they're on the bottom, it's going to move them up. So here, these 3 x's are going to move up to the top, where they join by 4 x's that are already up there. So now you're going to have a total of 7 x's in the top. Now these 2 y's, since they're negative, are going to go to the bottom. So those 2 are going to join the one that's down there, which leaves you with y to the third. And since nothing here cancels, y can't cancel with an x, this is your final answer. Okay. 32, this is just asking if you understand the concept that we just went over here, that the bottom number represents the root and the top number represents the power. So to write this in exponent form, this would be x to a fractional power. The root goes on the bottom, the power goes on the top. And that's what this looks like in power form. Okay? On question number 33, here you've got an exponent on the outside. This has to go to all 3 of these. So a power to a power, you multiply. So this is x to the 9th. Y, this is 1 times 3 is 3, over z, you have 3 times 2, which is 6. Okay? And again, the other way of thinking about it is you have 3 sets of x to the third, so that's 3, 6, 9. You have 3 sets of 1y, so that's 1, 2, 3. And here you got 3 sets of 2, 2, 4, 6. Okay? Okay. And then the last one from Unit 6 that we're going to do, here we've got a negative power, but again, this goes to both. So on this one, again, you still multiply, so negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6, over, there is just a 1 here, so this is y to the negative third power. And since this is negative, these are going to end up going to the top, where they join those. So your final answer here is x to the 6th, y to the positive third power. Okay? So that's what we have from Unit 6, which was on all the exponent properties there.